Good people. It's still Wednesday. I ain't walked out the door yet. Um, yeah, I just got a call from my kids. I can't even talk straight. When I say them things, and yes, I call them things because hell, they came from their mama, and I'm a creature myself. So, with that being said, them things are mine. Them children, they ain't shit, but they know when I say they ain't shit, they mean I mean that in a very loving way. Um, Damien, just called. Matter of fact, I talked to him last night, and he was just like, "Well, I'm gonna call you in the morning when you get up." So he texted me. He was just like, "You up?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." But I was on a very important phone call. Now, um, the video that I have not posted yet, just like them other two videos that I'm saving, boy, I'm saving them. Boy, that's some juice right there. But anywho, I may or may not post it because the information that I just got that phone call. Now, I don't know if these people working overtime because it's around Christmas time, and I appreciate it. If y'all, investigators, federal folks, family, love y'all to death. Um, and I appreciate y'all working, around the clock around this time because y'all really understand now that I shouldn't be away from my doggone kids, not for Christmas. When a mother ain't never left, never, ever, ever been away from my children for not even a holiday at all. Especially not Christmas. And no parent should be without their children on Christmas. I do believe that. That's the reason why it was so hard for me these last 5 years. Because when I separated from my ex-husband, I realized I was gonna have to share my time. But I had to go back to the original agreement that I made. It was 12 hours in a day, meaning I should have got 12, he should have got 12. Um, Eventually my 12 started merging into his and it was like 24. So it was like I was having the kids all the time. It's the reason why I ain't mind them going on the weekends, but that's neither here or there. But still, he never missed a holiday with his kids. He never missed a birthday. Can't name one of them in. Well, Mr. Freeman, you missed your son's birthday, but that was by choice because you was listening to a female telling you not to come around your own fucking son for his birthday. That was some stupid ass shit. But hey, teach his own. Ain't nobody finna keep me away from my doggone kids, as y'all see. But this is a little complicated, so you know, I can't make no moves. Mm-mm. Y'all the ones that's supposed to be making the moves. You still ain't even reached out to these dang gone people when it comes to the partnership about me seeing my son. And you said that and you got the doggone. This is the second time that Judge P. See, you don't be listening. You don't know these people like I know these people. They don't care about what you talking about because they didn't got away with so much stuff any doggone way. Just like when my door was kicked in, you got away with that. Well, you thought you did. You didn't. Um, and now you think you're gonna get away with the fact that, well, I guess y'all think the longer my kids go without me, the more they just gonna be like, well, forget me. No, that's not how it works. Not with me being the woman that I am and the mother that I've always been. The longer my kids go without me, the more they miss me and the more frustrated they're gonna get. Now, I keep on saying this, Mr. Freeman. Now you know I don't talk to you. I'm not in your household. But um it's somebody that is. And they sit up high and they look down low. Your granddaddy. He telling you it's things that's going on in your household that ain't supposed to be going on there, and you sense it. Matter of fact, I'm going ahead and just bring it to you real plain. He said every time you come in that doggone door from work, you realize that something is not going on with your doggone child. He said that you feel like when you come in the door, that girl actually try to pay our child some attention more than what she really do when you not there. And that's possibly the fucking truth. Yeah. Just like Dallas. He know for a fact that girl don't give a damn about my kids. And right now he got to work overtime because of the report that was made on her ass about hitting my damn son in his back when you should have never been putting your damn hands on my child any fucking way when he got a father. Yeah, and then Dallas, you can't deny that because even when my children used to get in trouble and I was with you, didn't I call you before I actually? And there was plenty of times that I called on you, and you came home and did nothing. You just left me frustrated with them doggone children trying to clean, cook, work, figure out what's going on in life, and just take care of everything while you just played. 4:20 on the clock. I ain't playing. I'm really not BSing. That's the day we got married. I'm just for anybody in the back. Um, and those signs and synchronicities, my bad, far as numbers, even when it comes to them readings, them numbers actually mean something. hmm I mean, but everybody ain't able to decode what them numbers mean, especially if you're not personally the person that knows their own situation and dates and time frames and stuff like that. Everybody ain't gonna know your own story because it's your own fucking story. But anyway, um, Yeah. So you working overtime, Mr. White, because now you realize if the girl can't dang on deal with your kids the way she want to, then she don't want to help out, right? Yeah. Meaning all she wanted to do was beat on your doggone kids and abuse them. Didn't I tell you that to begin with? Stupid. That's the reason why it took me a long time. I just had a conversation with my dude yesterday when I told him about my kids. Now he already know that I'm a mother before I'm anything. But he and I already seen that there was something going on with my child, and I jumped up and left him and went straight home when it came to my kids. Any two times my kids call when I'm around him, because that's the only person that y'all can actually ask, because I don't be around nobody else. Or the people that I work with, they done sat there and had heard me have conversations. I sit there and talk to my kids while I'm at work. They know when I'm at work. They know when I'm on my break. All the rest of that. Everybody know that when it comes to them children, I'm gonna drop everything and I'm gonna talk to them because they're my children. So I don't know where I was getting at with that. All I'm trying to say is there's people out here that should not have rights to children and they shouldn't be able to be in their same environment due to the choices that they have made while trying to parent these children or whatever. Because, you know, a child don't know how they're being manipulated and played until they get older. I didn't know. Mm-mm. I feel like my daddy was trying to pump me out to any man. Like I told y'all about the relationship that I had with my boyfriend in high school. Yeah, when I found out that my daddy knew his uncle, and they used to have all kind of sidebar conversations and stuff like that. My daddy didn't never let me go over nobody's house. So for him to let me go over their house and stuff like that with my boyfriend that he couldn't stand, it was just kind of weird. Not to mention my brother Al. Um, well, he ain't never do nothing far as like trying to pun me off to another man. He actually always protected me when it came to men situations. But y'all, this I ain't supposed to be telling y'all, but I'm telling you anyway, because you know it's a lot more to it or whatever. But it's this curse that you have to break, and it's a lot of curses. But y'all know my brother was a Mason, so it's one of them that I remember very vividly. My brother ended up stealing a van one time. I don't know if he stole it or he bought it from somebody. But he wasn't supposed to be driving. I don't think the van even had a tag on it or nothing like that. But he was driving like he ain't had no sense. Y'all, I almost got scared. Until I thought about it. I was just like, well, shit. If he kill me, he gonna kill himself. And I was thinking to myself, I don't think nobody else wanna sacrifice their life trying to kill me. Because you in the car with me. So if you fuck around and crash, it's not no guarantee that your ass gonna actually make it up out of here, just like it ain't no guarantee I'm gonna make it up out of here. So I mean you over here gambling with your life. Now, that book of hidden knowledge that I ain't supposed to know nothing about, I've been knowing about it for a long time. That's the reason why all them tactics that y'all was using on me, it didn't work. Cause it's all manipulation of the mind, mental manipulation. And I'm just like, seen it before, been there before. I actually told my brother, I said, hey, bro, you trying to scare the fuck out of me or what? I was like, because it ain't working. And yeah, when I tell you my brother pulled up at somebody's doggone house, and by the time we left that house, he drove home very calmly, cool, collected. I think my brother was even scared too, because he was sitting up there like, look, girl, you supposed to be terrified. I'm just like, no, here now. You know, if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. But I don't think that you going to risk losing your doggone life just to, harm me. Now, like I said, in a lot of families, you have a child or a person that's born into the world, and your family will go ahead and pick you as the sacrifice, like you right there. We know she go. Now, the only thing with me was I was my daddy's only child, so anything my daddy had, of course, they was gonna give it to me. My mama, she only had three children, so that's not too much to split up. And she actually had just came into a settlement for her disability, like a year before she passed away. So that's still money that she had that she didn't get to spend or nothing. She struggled her whole doggone life, and then she ended up getting her disability money. And then shortly, a year later, she ended up passing away. Now, from what I heard, my daddy ended up having a short little surgery or something like that right before he passed away. I do not know because I didn't talk to my daddy a whole year before he passed away because he pissed me off. Anywho, um, and apparently that's what the natural deaths or causes or whatever for him passing away. But I know that he had to be down for a minute, meaning he had pensions and medical and all the rest of that old stuff. So It seemed to me like when folks end up coming into money, that's when people start trying to off them and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, I know that I didn't post the other video, so y'all don't know what's going on right now. So I'm gonna give you a little snippet. Mr. Freeman, remember when I told you something about a house fire? And I was just like really, really frantic and worried and all the rest of those stuff? Mm. Now, get on this page on YouTube, Spiritual Advisor LLC. Now, you may not want to listen to the other reading up under that one about the house fire because that lets me know that you'll know that I know exactly what the hell you was doing as far as this whole setup and all the rest of that. Now, the feds already got this information. I'm just trying to tell you. The video, the second one, that's the one about the home invasion and stuff like that. And which I was, matter of fact, hold on, let me go get the phone. Let me see if I can give you a little snippet of what she said. Just 1 minute. Whoa. Let's see this mess here. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, whoever you are highly protected here. Okay, your supernatural abilities. I'm getting very gifted. Mm. Did I say that earlier? I'm getting something about being very gifted here. Then look, you get highly protected. Whoever you are, you're very much highly protected. Okay. Somebody tried to set you up, or this person that you were talking to tried to set you up along with some friends. Okay, because your friends turned on you. But I'm getting this person. It was all about money. I'm getting somebody that actually took your money and paid people off to do things to you. Okay, they set you up. Oh my God. Friend, there you go right there, friend. And y'all know I showed y'all the friend in the other day, the friendship card. It was 3 or more friends. But your friends betrayed you. They set you up along with this person that you was talking to, that you was dating. And you thought I was feeling you? That nigga was never feeling you, okay? Or that female was never feeling you. Okay. Now pause, Mr. Freeman. It actually goes on both ends because I feel like when we was together, you really wasn't feeling me for real. You was just there for personal beneficial gains, whatever. But then again, you couldn't help but to love your girl shells because I mean, why the fuck would you not? I mean, I'm a real ass person that'll give you the shirt off my doggone back, and I'm actually there for you emotionally, you know, in a whole bunch of other ways. I was at one point in time. So I mean, it's not normal for dudes just to fall for me. And that's what you can ask my dude. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't want to like me either. Because he just like, baby, because I feel like you're a little too cute. You act like you ain't got nobody, but I see all these dudes circling around you and all the rest of that. He was skeptical just like y'all was. But see, he don't play his cards like y'all play y'all cards. At least he still respect me. And it ain't never got nothing to do with sex. Because, you know, when I ain't had sex with you, used to get in your doggone feelings. I ain't had sex with my dude either because I was irritated. Like, bruh, this ain't all that we finna doggone do. Y'all men be getting so comfortable just because y'all got a female that can actually have sex with y'all whenever you want to. Y'all be forgetting everything else, and that's the reason why the woman snatched that shit back. And I do whenever I feel like it. So it was never a game that I was playing with you. That's just how I am. And if you don't believe me, go ask my dude. You don't believe me or him? Go ask the other two that I was with or anybody else that I was with because that's exactly what I do. This didn't happen just because of you. But what I'm trying to tell you is the same way you was trying to set me up is the same way the girl you be laying beside try to set you up. And I thought I told you that like long time ago. I said she gonna set your ass up, but you know, fuck it. Hell. That nigga was never feeling you, okay? Or that female was never feeling you, okay? Dad did, okay? So I'm getting like you got friends, you got a dad here. Dad did it. The fake friends did it. The person you thought that was feeling you, you know what I'm saying, that you were dating, they strategically planned this shit all out to set you up. Didn't I tell you that? But you don't never hear me though. You don't never listen to me. Set you up. But you was highly. Now I'm just saying you was highly protected because I was praying for your stupid ass every time you was making bad choices and decisions. So every time you was doing something with a girl and you was trying to make it seem like you was gonna make me feel funny about it, I was actually praying for your stupid ass behind the doggone scenes because it wasn't affecting me at all. I knew you was going down the wrong ass path in your life, and I'm just like, baby, instead of doing something that you think is gonna affect me, actually get your shit together, okay? That's what affect me. I've already told you this multiple times. You find a female that's gonna get you all the way together. That's gonna pray for you for your well-being. That's gonna help you get out them doggone drugs. That's gonna get you to see life in another viewpoint or whatever. You do that, then you might make me feel some type of doggone way. But until you do that, baby, nothing you do is gonna affect me. Hell, nothing that y'all do actually affects me for real. Only reason why it took me so long to actually be with somebody, I was thinking just because I talked to this person, that person, I wasn't having sex with nobody. You know, Luckily for my dude, I'm pretty sure he know that because I can, you know, you can tell when a woman just ain't been having sex. You know, y'all men know that internally, and he kind of figured that, you know. So whatever. Um, but yeah, I ain't finna just be sitting up there talking to somebody just because. I don't care if I just spent a little moment with you. And then he even knew after we had sexual encounters, if you just not right for me, baby, then I gotta split because it is what it is. Y'all be getting too wrapped up in that. But whatever. Let's get back to it. Let's see if they can give you information that I want to give y'all.
Plan this shit all out to set you up. To set you up. But you was highly protected. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know. You was look, you didn't even know. You didn't even know. What else, spirit? You didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know there was an energy vampire. You didn't even know there was a bunch of narcissists. Oh, yes, Lord. Look, they tried to sacrifice you, baby. They tried to sacrifice you when they was warned. Oh my gosh. Shut the front door and the back. I'm running through the front and the back door. He using you. I can't answer the phone right now. Don't worry about it. It's crazy. Okay, I was just trying. I was trying to see. Okay, yeah, he using you. He was using you. He was never. He. You thought I was feeling you. That's what I'm saying. You thought I was feeling you.
Damn, bro, let me find out you was using her too. So that's just what you do. You just bounce from female to female, just using their motherfucking ass. Like, I mean, it came out a couple of times. I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't want to just make it seem like you just one of these being out here that try to find females and use whatever they have, you know. But I mean, the proof is what it is, and you done did it a couple of times before. So let me find out everybody trying to play well, y'all trying to play each other because she playing you for some money that you ain't gonna never get. You playing her for some money that she don't even have because she really broke. Y'all thought y'all was playing me, and you actually played yourself because I'm actually the one that got some money right this motherfucker, and I actually got my life in my head on straight. Like I don't understand. It's funny to me. It's really funny. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was using you the whole time, bro.
The whole damn time.
Thank you, spirit. Look, karmic.
Mm.
It's reversed though, but it doesn't matter. This is a karmic. I'm also getting like this karmic need to get ready to brace themselves. You come from a royal bloodline here. You someone who speaks the truth.
Dude.
Okay, I'm getting like they could have tried to kidnap you or something. Yep, you would.
Boom. See, that's all I was trying to tell y'all because y'all thought I was BSing about the fact that these people tried to kidnap me. But once again, Mr. Freeman, put this shit together. Now, I'm not an investigator, but you know I investigate every damn thing. When you text me and ask me, was my children at home? A question you ain't never asked me in the 3 years that we ever been doggone together. I started looking at you different completely. Like right then and there. But I had to be watching you anyway because when you had the conversation with me, talking to me about you telling other people about this life insurance policy, I was sitting here like, I know this snake ass nigga didn't. Like, you just gonna sit here in my face and admit that you got motherfuckers over here harassing me about some money that don't even belong to you, and you ain't even really supposed to know nothing about it. But I guess you got in your feelings because I guess you feel like if I had money, I didn't need you, which I don't need a man at all. The difference is, I always want one, and money is never included into it, and you already know that because, baby, when I met you, you was broke as shit. You didn't have nothing. You never gave me nothing. Hell, every man that I was with, y'all was broke as shit. You didn't have nothing. Ain't that what I told you, Miss McKillia Knox, when we was riding in that car? When everybody was trying to make it seem like I was doing certain things for this man for his money, I said, what money? Hell, if it's a money that I know about, then I'm trying to give it to him. He don't even know how to fucking get the shit or figure it out or find it or whatever the case may be. That's a whole nother subject. I'm talking about on everyday basis in life. You know, when I first met you, you didn't have nothing. I was taking my doggone time, energy, gas, all the rest of it coming to get you food. Nigga, I fed your fat ass for I don't know how long. I need all that back. Yeah, I need all that back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need all that back. Rewind all that back. Cause see, that's how I be okay with letting bygones be bygones. As long as I get what I deserve out of you, cause the relationship didn't go nowhere. So that means I gotta get all that back. I'm just saying, you know, that's just how it is. But anyway, like I was telling you, when you actually text and asked, was my children at home? And then I let you in the back door and you went straight to the bathroom. As soon as I went upstairs, the door was kicked in. You know what I thought? When you went to the bathroom, you text somebody and told them that my children was there, and I don't think they got the message by the time they actually kicked in the damn door. So when you was supposed to be going outside looking for whoever kicked in my door, that's when you was communicating with them, letting them know that my kids was at home and how everything fucked up. Now, there it goes. I told you the truth. But I told you that long time ago when I said I don't know if you knew about the situation, but you damn sure involved in it, okay? But now y'all gonna keep on trying to say that I was crazy. Once again, it was only supposed to be me and June in the house, right? Exactly. So if you're the father of that child that was in the house, you could easily said that you wasn't there. Somebody could have came in the house and got me, and then you just end up being there and you found your son at home by himself or something. You could have made up any doggone story, any lie. Hmm. Anyway, let's get back to it. The only reason why I'm saying this is because apparently y'all feel like y'all understood now or and understand. I don't fear nothing at all. It wasn't gonna work. It's not gonna happen. It's nothing's gonna happen to me. So I'm just saying that was a failed attempt, and you shouldn't even attempted to do no stuff like that. Like how would you? How your son gonna feel knowing that you actually partnered up with some other people to kick in their mama doggone door? Like he gonna ask the question that everybody else want to know: what was gonna happen after that? Hmm. If it was just supposed to be me and my son in that house, you came in, somebody else came in. What was gonna happen after that? Because they damn sure didn't come in to rob nothing, obviously, and they had to come with you because they came right behind you. So, and you was gone the whole doggone day. So that means y'all was sitting around probably drinking, plotting, and playing in some shit that didn't even work. Okay, well, anyway, back to it.
You someone who speaks the truth. Okay, I'm getting like they could have tried to kidnap you or something. Yep, you were definitely left out in the cold. In the cold. Okay, you could be a Cancer energy or dealing with a Cancer. Your initial F could be significant to someone.
Ooh, and I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not a counselor, but my daughter is. And didn't I tell you about this situation? Yeah, I did. And you knew about all of it. So not only are you gonna get in trouble for your own criminal acts and what you didn't do far as following the court order documentation, far as partnership, me seeing my child, all the rest of those stuff because you lied and tried to make it seem like you was scared of me. It's the reason why I wasn't seeing my child. But when the judge gave us both fair rulings, one, so I can see my son, two, so you wouldn't be harmed or threatened with your I wanted to call you a faggot, but I ain't even gonna say that. I just said it, but I ain't call you one. I was just saying what I wanted to call you because that's some real gay stuff for you to say, knowing all the stuff that you done went through or I done went through with you. Because I talk about Dallas all the time, but let's scale back about the time that you held me down on the motherfucking bed and I kept on trying to tell you to get off me and I called your mama and that's when I told her I was gonna shoot you in your knee. Ain't that what I said? Miss Freeman, you know for a fact that your son was doing some stuff that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Remember the time that me and you was fighting and I was doggone pregnant and I cut my hand on that car door because you wanted to leave and leave me and my children stranded in a doggone vehicle that I done spent most of my money when you was living in my house and wasn't paying no doggone bills? I mean, come on now. You done did a lot, baby. You done did a lot. And I let all that stuff go. So we ain't finna even just I ain't letting nothing slide. I'm sorry, I ain't letting nothing slide. But I'm just telling you, your secrets are out as well. You know, nothing y'all do can be hidden. But with that being said, I'm finna go to work, honey. Um, yeah. Uh, it's the most stuff that I could tell y'all about that phone call, but I don't even think I mentioned nothing about the phone call to y'all, and I'm just gonna leave it to a surprise or a surprise for everybody. Surprise party. All that old extra shit. Blah. Oh, don't try to connect my doggone name with anything that y'all plan on doing behind the scenes as far as criminal acts and stuff like that because they know it's not me. They know all I do is go to work, talk to my doggone kids, and be in the home with my man. I'm not even gonna be in the environment. I don't talk to nobody. I don't be around nobody, and I ain't traveling towards no motherfucking body. I'm in my environment, in my area, and y'all can't even come that far. Mm-mm. And no baby daddies either, because they already know about that situation. So I'm telling you a little bit about the conversation, but not telling you a little bit about the conversation. But if y'all follow the story, y'all are here that y'all know that my home is being protected because they waiting for one of y'all to slip up and try to do something stupid. I mean, I'm tired of this, man. We're going through this for a whole doggone year. Like, when is y'all gonna give up? When is it gonna be over? Shit, I'm tired of this shit. And it's too cold outside for y'all to be doing stupid stuff. I'm just saying. Just sit back and take your ass whooping like a grown ass person supposed to, okay? You know, like your mama and daddy probably should have taught you. Because when you do something wrong, might as well get prepared for that ass whooping, okay? That's the reason why I don't do shit. Because I ain't getting my ass whooped. Y'all got me fucked up. All right, good day, people. Love y'all. Some of y'all. Not all y'all. Just some of y'all. All the rest of y'all. Enjoy your day. Bye.